Hello from Superior Tech. Nolan here, and we're here today with our John Deere 25-gallon tractor-mounted sprayer. We're going to be using it with our John Deere X730, and we're also going to go over safety, cleaning, and storage with it. So let's get started. Let's talk about cleaning now. After each use, it's a good practice to run water through the whole tank and make sure it's cleaned out thoroughly. In addition, when it's winter time, make sure the tank is run dry. Remember, this pump can be run dry without damaging it, so don't worry. Run the tank dry and make sure there is no water at all in the tank. You don't want any water remaining in the plastic wand, because what will happen is when it freezes it will crack, and that's not something you want to deal with. Now we are going to disassemble the spray wand. First, unscrew the brass nozzle. Then unscrew the brass spray tip by loosening this lock nut here. Unscrew the lock nut that holds on the angled fitting. And finally, unscrew the lock nut that holds on the wand itself. After each use, you should take this all apart and make sure everything is nice and clean for the next time you use it after it's all flushed with water. It's also good to take this apart and air dry it before putting it away for winter storage. As you can see, it's very simple to take apart, so you can do it very quickly. Finally, there are 3 O-rings, 1 in the spray tip and 2 on the spray wand. When you take this wand apart, make sure you inspect those O-rings, and if they're worn out or damaged, you can replace them. Now let's put this back together. Very simple, just tighten the lock nuts. Insert the angled fitting. Put on the spray tip and twist on the brass nozzle. And you're good to go. As one final note for cleaning, when you're done spraying, reach inside your tank and pull out the suction screen. Make sure that this screen is cleaned off after every use and doesn't get gummed up with all kinds of materials. As we fill the tank up with water, we're going to talk about ballast. You need weight to counterbalance the tank on the back full of material. You need either a mid-mount mower, which is what we have, a front implement, such as a tractor shovel, or 4 suitcase weights in the front at 42 pounds apiece, or 2 front wheel weights. You need one of those things to counterbalance the weight in the back of the sprayer. Now I'm going to turn on the pump and demonstrate this recirculation valve for you. You can turn on the pump with this simple switch that's right next to your seat. And if we look inside with this recirculation valve on, you can see the water recirculating. Before we start spraying, let's talk about safety. It's very important that you read the manual for this sprayer, follow the safety guidelines, and the safety guidelines set forth by the product you're spraying. You need goggles, gloves, long sleeves, long pants, and closed-toe footwear. In addition, it's very important that you don't spray on a windy day, and you don't spray straight up something high like a tree. Make sure you stand back on an angle and shoot into the tree at an angle to avoid any spray coming down onto you. In addition, for this video we are using a brand new tractor-mounted sprayer. There's never been any chemicals in this, and for this video we are just going to be using water to spray with. You can also adjust the nozzle on the wand to get a different stream of water when you're spraying. Fully tightened and you get this mist. And if you loosen it, you can get a strong stream. Change the tightness based on what you want to spray at the time. If you are interested in purchasing one of these 25-gallon tractor-mounted sprayers, it's a John Deere licensed product, so head over to your John Deere dealership and pick one up. However, if you have pre- or post-purchase questions, please reach out to us at Superior Tech and we'd be happy to help you out.